real slow.
All cameras are full wide.
Thank you.
You got it.
It's literally dangling by a thread. Can you tilt up with the main HD?
Tilting. It's okay.
Be very careful of that manipulator cam.
I'll rotate HD too and give you a better view.
Should you switch to
Let's do. Oh, sorry. What is it? There we go.
it's minute, port minute, starboard minute, either minute.
Video can help.
Thank you, video. Or co-pilot.
You're clear on that. You're good.
Just don't want to get very close to that camera.
Yeah. I think if you maybe just put what you have in your jaws down in first, you can maybe like cup the rest of it in. I think it'll slide in once we slide the box too. But
Roger.
yeah, there you go. And I think if I shut it now, I'm kind of close. What do you think? You want to mash it down in there?
I don't want to mash it, but I
Right.
do want to.
Yeah, sorry. Just
Should be this. Let this roll go. Alright. I think that's as in there as it's gonna get.
yeah, you can have a bunch of coils in there too.
Okay. Go for it.
Closing box.
Yeah.
A couple little pieces. It's a little tall. A couple little pieces might stick out the top, but
Oh, there you go. It went down in.
yeah. Well, most of it's in there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, we can breathe again. I was holding my breath and it's turning purple here, but yeah. Absolutely spectacular job again. Well done.
That's all right.
Yeah, pilots with about.
Yeah, that's nice. And you notice how the shrimp was very tenacious to coral all the time. We've seen this a couple of times where you can sort of chase the shrimp away, but it'll come back to the coral. It's really the habitat connection of the shrimp and the coral is very strong.
Excellent. Yeah, thank you, Les.
Okay, and then which rock are we?
Man, you might be.
Stretched out.
So there might be a decent sized one that is on the bottom left quarter panel of the screen, or maybe that one that just came in to just left of center.
Just left of center. In the back there?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
just trying to find one that's not too big. And
Well, I've got this thing jutting out, so it'll be difficult to land down for that one.
so you kind of prefer something a little bit closer to us, yeah?
It's actually, this whole hole is a little difficult to reach. But I can,
I'll come down for you.
yeah, a little tether. This one will be helpful. And,
You're gonna have to pick something close.
yeah. I'm just going to try to set down on these two rocks here.
Okay, that's about all you got.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to go through cameras.
Okay. Tilt down. Is this one on the left okay?
Yes.
About what's in reach. And I'm up, kind of perched up high, and it's down there. So we'll see if I can actually reach down there.
Yeah.
Copy that, pilot. Thank you.
Otherwise, we'll have to do a short hop with the ship a little closer so I can try to nuzzle myself in this hole.
I don't think we have time for that.
Oh, no, we don't even have time for that.
Okay.
And we'll just put it in the starboard box.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Arms live. Hopefully this guy's loose.
Current depth is 1,156 meters, and we're gonna just see if.
It's just so far out there.
Yeah, you're up. Pretty high.
Yeah. Can't touch the ground perched up here. That's
Yeah.
what I was afraid of. And I can't get any closer.
The one to the right of the rock box.
To the right of the rock box. Is
Which
it
rock
still
box?
down in a hole?
Looking at HG2
HG2.
behind the arm.
Which rock box?
Over
Rock
here,
box.
he's saying.
Yeah.
Can you put HG2 over there? This one over here?
Yeah, one of those in that zone looked to be on the large size within grasp.
I think that's way too big.
It's hard to judge, huh? It is kind of big.
Yeah, I think your best bet's either looking for.
It's also way down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks close, Roland, but it's actually a huge rock way down there.
Yeah, don't get the arm down there.
So we'll just
You can pull back and maybe look for one in the foreground that's maybe right underneath you or something, but
Yeah.
other than that. I mean, you can try to stretch out from there.
you can already see I get pulled back even here.
Yeah.
Should have had the ship moving when we first landed. So these are.
Yeah, I didn't know we were going to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we should have all. None of us thought of it.
Anything to the left?
Yeah, it looks like those rocks are just barely out of our reach, unfortunately.
I can spin my head around, too.
Okay.
What do you think?
There might be something in here. Maybe there's something small enough. This is a lot of rocks, just a little out of reach.
So yeah, Brian, if you're still watching, we're just trying to potentially reposition ourselves to see if we can grab something.
What about
But
this hole, Chris?
Starting to run out of time on the bottom, so see what we can do.
Is this in reach?
I think so.
Okay.
I can come around. down too if you need
It's
to.
supposed to be off bottom, so this is really our last final effort to get you a sample.
Yeah.
Copy that, pilot. Thanks.
I think this is within the reach of the arm if I can perch, and hopefully within reach of our tether.
Come down slightly, but
Yeah, I hear you.
now you can start to think about what we want to do with the ship once we collect this last raft.
Copy that.
So yeah, we are just about to run out of bottom time. I'm going to try to make one final attempt to collect a rock sample. Our final depth here is 1,156 meters. We're just shy of the summit. That's just under 10 meters above us. But we did image some of the spectacular high-density communities that we were hoping to see.
That guy's loose.
Very unusual community, as several people, several of our shore-based scientists pointed out as well. Dominated by sponges, very little corals, and then by sponges, by different groups of sponges that you typically find in these high-density high-density environment.
Alright, which one of these looks like a good size?
This other one, right to the right.
Yeah, so
Here?
pilot, yep. That's kind of what I was just about to suggest. That looks loose.
Yeah.
Let's make this to go.
Awesome. All right.
And we're not going to do all the usual
No.
stuff. We're just going to get it in the box. Could you bring my boxing board real quick?
Sure. There you go. Perfect.
I can hear all the geologists back
So
on shore.
outstanding a job. Rocks in the basket. Our sampling baskets are full. We got 2 rocks and 2 biologicals.
Alright, let's get out of here.
And we're just out of bottom time, so we're going to kick off the bottom here. Our final depth is going to be 1,156 meters. So we're just shy of the summit. Just about 10 meters above us.
Come up and
But we did get into the high-density communities that we were hoping to get into. Grabbed some spectacular imagery of some
but I could just drive under you.
of some animals that we did not expect to see in these aggregations.
If you want to, go ahead.
And
You want to come on up though, just a little.
so I just wanted to thank our
What's that?
shore-based scientists for sticking around
Let's get Delta something like
both at the
20
Hawaii ECC,
at least 15.
both at University of Hawaii as well as the Nui Regional Center.
Auto depth.
So we will have a post-dive call. So it's 3:54. So maybe we just take a
Okay.
a 5-minute break. So meet back at 4 o'clock. Does that work for everyone?
Heading for now.
Chris, are you still gonna be around?
Can you follow me with your camera?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That'd be fine.
Excellent.
Hey, we're going to be coming off bottom soon. Is the ship in a good spot to bring out soon?
Okay, so I need to
Yeah,
spin.
absolutely. We can come ahead.
I actually need to spin left to undo this, right?
Yep.
So yeah, just wanted
close
to
off that.
thank
When you
everyone
guys
for
ready?
joining us. This was truly a remarkable dive.
Point and drive out to the left here.
Spectacular topography, challenging topography that we worked on, but we grabbed some remarkable imagery of this beautiful pinnacle,
Give me the
and
tether
as well as the
out of
many
the way.
animals living on it.
Come around a little
So that's going to be it
Yeah.
for today. We are planning on diving tomorrow, so we'll just take
Yeah.
a short 5-minute break. And so we'll have a post-dive call in the conference line with our shore-based scientist. For everyone else, I just wanted to thank you once again for joining us. It's been an absolutely beautiful dive, and we're so grateful and thankful that you were able to join us. So mahalo.
Good. Delta 7.